Lake Dolores, an abandoned water park along I-15. This is considered the first water park in the United States.
We're here at the water park. Driving up to it here.
In the 60s, the owners were farming and ranching this land, and they were not making it financially. When Interstate 15 took part of their land, and they saw all the people heading to Vegas, they decided that they would make a water park. In 1967, they opened with 3 lakes, one for boating, one for fishing, and one for swimming. They added water slides and zip lines. Compared to today's standards, the park was very unsafe, with someone getting hurt every day and a death now and then. They closed the water park in 1985. It opened back up in 1998 with new owners and was made safer. They added the concrete pools, but in 2000, the park closed. With new owners, the park opened up a third time in 2002. They made more improvements, but closed for good in 2004. The slides were sold off, and the park went into disrepair.
What do you think of this place?
A lot of money went to waste.
Well, it had its heyday. I watched a video on it, and it was pretty neat. Everybody from LA came. So we got a sign here. Just says water park. Some of these buildings have caught on fire from burnt down. And of course, you got all your graffiti going on.
This looks like it was one fabulous place.
Yeah, at one time. It's got a lot of stuff here, a lot more than I thought it did.
Oh yeah.
From the freeway, I didn't see that it had so much stuff.
It had the big lake, a smaller lake for little boats,
Yeah.
and then it had a big swimming pool.
Yeah, well then they had the big slides and stuff that came down off this hill here. Yeah, it looks like fire. Some of it burnt down. People. slides there, going into the pool here. This is where the water slides were. So out there, just this side of the freeway, from right there in the center of the screen, all the way over, there's a lake that they built, and it goes, and there's an island in the middle. You see that island right there in the middle. It's kind of hard to see probably on the film, but the island is right there. So where that curbing is, that's the island. And there's water, it goes all the way around that island. Pretty big lake out there that they had. Probably big enough for boats, ski boats maybe.
Here's a picture of what the lake looked like back in its day.
Yeah, pretty interesting.
Those were some long slides.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What was on these pillars?
Probably the slides. I think there's some went down this way too, because there's stuff down below here. If you look down here, see all this stuff down here?
Yeah, but where would it has to go into water.
Go in that water right there.
You think that's deep enough? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, right here in the end. Oh, see the pillars going down making a curve.
Uh-huh.
So this was probably the tallest one right here. This slide.
Well, maybe that one over there.
Yeah, that could be too.
There was a bunch of them.
Yeah, I'm sure there was a bunch of them. I'm going to try to get some video of it. See if I can get some video off of YouTube and add it to my video.
Here's some pictures of the original slides that the original owner had put in.
Up on top of the hill here, still looking down on the water park. This is where all your slides came from, your big long slides. They're slides and tubes, and they went down and to where they had pools down there. But pretty neat. I've been wanting to come here for a long time, and we decided to come to Calico for a few days and come over here as one of our stops.
Here's some pictures of what it looked like when the second and third owners owned it, where it was a modern water park look to it.
Looks like the bathrooms here.
The lake was named after the original owner's wife, Lake Dolores.